Hey guys, so today I am telling you my life, and this is my tripod. It broke. Anyways, today I'm going to tell you my life story. I mean, it is pretty boring to me, but I mean, it's really interesting, I guess, to other people. I've told my story to a lot of my friends because I feel like they're going to be my friend. They should know about how my life works. And Dad, if you are watching this, well, it's true. I don't even think my dad watches my YouTube videos, but I mean, it's just like... Anyway, before we get started, please like this video and subscribe, and go ahead and blow up that comments. And anyway, let's get started. Woo! Am I gonna hit the desk? Woo! Let's get started. Don't mind the sun right here. There's blinds and stuff right there. They're just not very helpful. Anyway, so when I was, I think, a little younger than 2, I went in the hospital and I stayed there for 5 days because I had like an extremely bad cold, but it was like a baby cold, I guess. I don't know. That's what my mom tells me. And then when I was 4 years old, skipping 2 years ahead, my parents got divorced and my mom found a new boyfriend. His name was Joe. But before that, I don't think he was there when this happened. Maybe. I think he was on his motorcycle. But when I was 4 years old, my dad went, and I'm sorry if I start crying during this video. It's because this is very sad. What was that? Sad, I guess. But anyway, and this is real. I am not making any of this up. It's kind of like this story gets twisted between like what I remember and what my sister remembers and what my mom remembers. I was still very young, but I mean, I still remember this. This is what I remember happened. And this did happen. My dad moved in with our neighbor, our next door neighbor. Sorry for moving, it's like I can't sit still. He moved in with our next door neighbor and then ended up taking me and my sister. I think my sister was 7 when this happened because I was 4. To go break in to my house. We lived right next door to him. He moved in with our neighbor. He brought me and my sister to break into our house. And so you can steal the keys or something, I guess. And he broke in through the back window. The back window, I believe. And he brought a ladder or something. And, I was sitting on the driveway and my sister went in the back with him and my mom and her friend Jamie and Gio, I believe. It was either Jamie and Gio or Bridget. They came home with my mom. My mom was like, "What are you doing in our driveway?" And I was like, "Hey, I came with Daddy." And she's like, she ended up calling the cops. The cops did come. I was sitting in my driveway. I remember exactly what I was wearing that night. I remember, sorry, I'm tired. I was wearing long sleeve Christmas SpongeBob pajamas, button up top, and some pants. And I remember distinctly. And then I remember sitting there with my mom's friend, and she I remember witnessing my dad start yelling at my mom, I think for calling the cops on him. He did not get a ticket, though. or arrested. So there's a random honky and it really freaked me out. This is oddly silent. I'm going to play some music. Anyway, after that, work with me as I put on some sound here. After that, here, let's move my tripod. After that, my dad went home, and then he decided to have a baby with my neighbor. He's done a lot of April Fools, but once the baby, her name, it was a girl, and we went to a party, and it was me, her, and my sister, my dad's girlfriend, and him. They got pulled over for either drinking and driving or drunk driving. And then I think they got an DOI, IOU, or whatever it's called. Not an IOU, a DUI. Let's play some nice chill jam. There's an ad. And then she I feel that, I don't know if this is for sure, my husband has an itch. I think I have a mosquito bite there. I'm just like, it should say here. But I feel that his girlfriend has gone to jail before. I don't think so. And so you keep your handcuffs. Because they had handcuffs on their bed, and I know exactly what they're for now. Anyway. I mean, I loved my half-sister so much. And she was so important to me. I would do anything for her to get her back now. And she was the world to me. But anyway, so then my dad finally got kicked out. We went in and out of hotels, and my grandma's house on his side and my uncle's house on his side. We went in and out of everywhere. Then eventually he got enough money, but it was to get a townhome, and we got that, and we're still there now. Pretty poopy townhome, to be honest, but I mean. And then he got a girlfriend, her name was Courtney, and my aunt lived with us then, but he got a girlfriend, her name was Courtney. I don't like her at all, and she knows that. I told her I didn't like her to her face. I don't like her at all. She has a little daughter. She has a daughter, and she's younger than me. She's okay. I have fun with her sometimes. When she gave me this face, it's really annoying. I hate that face. I hate her sometimes. I share a room with her. I mean, she's kind of enjoyable. And 1 minute. My grandma texted me. And then after that, my aunt moved to Colorado. I kind of enjoy it now. My dad has had so many girlfriends. He had one that I really liked. She had a dog. She was awesome. He used her to get a raise in his job because they shared a work job. Used her, then dumped her. She was an awesome girl. He's missing out on a lot. She was a great cook. Great baker, too. Very sweet person. Then, he went and he dumped her. Had a while not having a girlfriend. But I'm no longer allowed to see my half-sister. Miss her. She was the world to me. Pictures. I want her back. I've tried contacting her mom. I've gone to her house before. I gave her a letter. It had a lunchbox in it. I added her on Instagram. Tried contacting her off of there. She didn't. I have her number from before because my phone was connected to my dad's phone. Then that didn't work. She ended up blocking me. I used to call her every day. She would never answer. I'd leave her a voicemail. I would be crying. You can hear me. And I'd always be on the bus. So I'd be sitting on the floor. And she was the best. Now my dad's dating a girlfriend I don't like. They're getting married in 2020. I was forced to go to his house for a week. I said no. So he turned off my phone, which I'm making this video off because I just need Wi-Fi. And I don't know. I try so hard to never forget Maddie, which is my half-sister's name. I try so hard never to forget her, but not to think about her. She is so precious to me. And my grandma's gonna be coming soon. I just